yourself.
ओके सर, ओके। सभी को नमस्कार। आज की हम लोगों को पता है कल गांधी जयंती है। गांधी जयंती को हम हमेशा स्वच्छता दिवस के रूप में मनाते हैं। मोदी जी ने एक नया नारा दिया था सफाई का, हम लोग उसी को लेकर चल रहे हैं। और ये हमारे लिए बड़ी सौभाग्य की बात है कि आज हमारे आरडी सर श्री नेगी जी हमारे साथ हैं। और हमारा जब नेतृत्व इतना कुशल होता है कि हमें कुछ बताने के लिए, हर काम के लिए तैयार होते हैं हमारे सीनियर्स, तो नेचुरली उसका इम्पैक्ट पूरी कंपनी के कामकाज में और लोगों के लाइफस्टाइल में और लोगों के जीवन में दिखाई पड़ता है। तो आई रिक्वेस्ट आवर आरडी सर मिस्टर नेगी टू से फ्यू वर्ड्स ऑन दिस ओकेजन।
Good morning and warm welcome to all the participants, and especially to Mr. Selvarajan, the most accomplished person that we know on the environment matter.
Yes.
Thank you very much for sparing your time, sir. As Preeti Jain ma'am have said, a very apt topic has been chosen.
Yes.
Environment and learning from the experiences. And not only the topic is apt, but the timing is also especially very, very apt. Approaching the 2nd October, Gandhiji's messages was loud and clear to every citizen of the nation, where is highlighted the importance of cleanliness, hygiene, environment, followed by Modi ji also very recently, where he has emphasized the cleanliness. In fact, not only that he has said, he had practiced it also, both of them, both Mr. Modi and earlier Gandhiji also practiced in their daily lives. And as we all know, Modi ji, when he was in Banaras, he has washed the feet of the Safai Karamcharis also. So that emphasizes the message on cleanliness for all of us. And not only that, we had with us Mr. Lohani, who was our chairman and managing director.
Yes.
And I remember his quote when he emphasized the cleanliness, कि गंदगी में बैठ करके कभी ग्रेट आइडिया नहीं आ सकता है। तो ये सच ही है कि साफ clean environment, it generates good vibes and good ideas. With that, I hand it over to Preeti ma'am and Mr. Selvarajan to take us through today's program and today's talk. And we hope we all will be learning out of this and imbibe these in our daily lives. Thank you very much and all the best.
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सो मच। जैसा कि हम जानते ही हैं कि जो एनवायरनमेंट है वो हमारे लिए सीधा सीधा हम सबसे जुड़ा हुआ होता है। तो अब वो जो जुड़ा है, कैसे जुड़ा है, वो हमें बताएंगे सेल्वराजन जी। लेकिन सांस तो हम सभी लेते हैं ना, तो बस उसी चीज को ध्यान रखना है। बाकी सारे जो फैक्ट्स हैं वो बताएंगे हमारे सेल्वराजन सर। सेल्वराजन सर के बारे में बस इतना बताना चाहूंगी कि वो एक बहुत ही बढ़िया ट्रेनर है। वो एक एनजीओ है ग्रीन सर्कल, उसके फाउंडर मेंबर हैं। ना सिर्फ ये, ही हैज बीन एन एनवायरमेंटल एक्टिविस्ट सिंस 1990, यानी 30 साल से वो लोगों को चेत कर रहे हैं, जागरूक कर रहे हैं कि हम लोगों को अपने आसपास के वातावरण के प्रति सजग रहना है, सचेत रहना है। एंड ही इज अ बर्ड वॉचर ऑल्सो। और भी बहुत सारी चीजें हैं जो मैं अब बताती रहूंगी तो मेरे ख्याल से मेरा इस बोलने में टाइम ओवर हो जाएगा। तो लेट अस नॉट वेस्ट टाइम। आई रिक्वेस्ट सेल्वराजन to sir to please start begin the session. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, madam, for the nice introduction. Madam Preeti, shall I talk in English alone or Hindi also mix करके बात करूं?
सर दोनों में बोलेंगे तो ज्यादा सुविधा रहेगा लोगों के लिए।
There is no one from south, no, Tamil Nadu and south.
नहीं, दोनों मिलाकर।
Okay, ठीक है।
Thank you so much.
Okay, because I belong to Tamil Nadu, so if anybody is there from Tamil Nadu, they will not be able to understand अगर हम हिंदी में बोलेंगे तो, इसलिए just I was asking you about that. Well, thank you Preeti madam, thank you Negi sahab for the nice introduction. थोड़ा सा भी प्रॉब्लम हुआ था, इनिशियल टीथिंग प्रॉब्लम, कोई बात नहीं, बट वी विल डू दैट. आई विल ट्राई टू finish it within the allotted time to me. Yes, it's a very vast ocean. Environment, are we learning from experience, is the one which I have conceived. This idea is conceived by me after COVID, when we were sitting idle in the house, I was just looking at the environment, how it is getting better, how it was, and I just conceptualized this idea, and I'm just putting before you by using some slides. Okay. Let me go, without wasting my time, let me go to that topic. Now, this presentation examines the status of environment before and after COVID-19, or COVID-19 is still on, during the COVID-19 and its impact. So this is the first subject which I would like to talk. You all know about the virus. COVID-19 is a very big challenge to the human race. पैंडमिक इज फॉर्मेड, बहुत ज्यादा डरते हैं हम लोग, बहुत ज्यादा डरते हैं. यस, इट्स फैक्ट. द स्प्रेड इज वेरी फिनोमिनल. जितना 2000 के पहले हुआ था, 20th सेंचुरी में हुआ एक बार ये वायरस स्प्रेड हुआ था, बिगिनिंग ऑफ 1900s. उस टाइम पे जो स्प्रेड था उससे कई गुना अभी स्प्रेड हो रहा है. इट इज अ वेरी फिनोमिनल स्प्रेड विच वी आर ऑल सीइंग इट. Online class is also one of the impact. This impact is unprecedented, all of you know it, and there is no vaccine so far. कई बार रशिया में बोल रहे हैं हम वैक्सीन फाइंड आउट कर दिया, इंडिया में भी कई लोग बोल रहे हैं वी आर फाइंडिंग आउट वी हैव फाउंड आउट द वैक्सीन, बट अभी तक इट इज नॉट, आई मीन रिसर्च कंप्लीटली, एंड इट इज वेदर इट इज यूजफुल, वो सारे अभी चीज बाहर नहीं आया है. Prolonged lockdown. Now they are unlocking. Still, the lockdown is still there partially. It will go on. I don't know कब तक ये जाएगा, कुछ भी सबको नहीं, किसी को नहीं मालूम है. The biggest field which is affected is the global economy. All of you know that global economy is in trouble because हम 6 महीने हम लगातार लॉकडाउन करके रखेंगे तो जरूर प्रॉब्लम तो होगा ही होगा. Now let me take you why I have chosen this topic, because this virus has got direct link to environment. So I just want to tell you, some of you must be knowing it, फिर भी मैं कुछ मेरे ideas को भी मैं आपके साथ share करूँगा. Several stories are there, theories are there. कैसे ये शुरू हुआ, ये चाइना में कैसे शुरू हुआ, ये सब लोग सोचते हैं. But we have made some research and we have found out that Wuhan seafood market, all of you know, China में है one of the very busiest market, seafood market. यहाँ पे animals का sale होता है. जो animals rare animals होता है पूरा दुनिया में, उसको लेके भी वहाँ पे भी sale करते हैं. Someone had infected a virus from an animal. ये कौन सा animal है, ऐसे infection होने का कारण क्या हो सकता है? So they have identified this. This is the animal which they have found, and what is the need for it, how it has come, that let me tell you in the next 2-3 sentences. First of all, they have zeroed down that this is due to the bats. Due to the bats means those mammals which are hanging on the flying mammals. Bats के वजह से ये शुरू हुआ था. फिर ये पंगोलिन जो एनिमल यहाँ दिख रहे हैं वो कैसे कनेक्टेड है, दिस इज द क्वेश्चन. बैट्स आर दी वायरस प्रोड्यूसर्स. ये जो कोरोना वायरस को प्रोड्यूस करने, पहले भी काफी वायरस को प्रोड्यूस किया है बैट्स, अभी ये कोरोना वायरस बैट्स, ये भी वायरस भी ये जो बैट्स ने प्रोड्यूस किया है. और पैंगोलिन विच इज कॉल्ड एंट ईटर, इसका जो फूड है ओनली एंट. ये पैंगोलिन जो है, it is mostly found in Africa, even in India also it is found, in other countries also it is found, but mostly it is found in Australia and Africa. But this animal is being traded world over for its skin or for its value in its flesh and other things. There are many animals which are being, rhinoceros for example, one-horned rhinoceros in Assam, which is being used for its fertile power in its horn. Like that, now some of the animals are being traded, illegal trading. पूरा दुनिया में चलता है, मल्टी करोड़ इंडस्ट्री है, इसमें पैंगोलिन इज ऑल्सो वन. दिस इज द कैरियर. ये है बैट से इसको आ रहे ये वायरस. फिर scientists have got some ideas that there is some mystery, still mystery, some research is going on. It's not yet proved, but they think that how the virus passed into the human from the animal. Is pangolin the intermediary between bats and human beings? ये भी doubt है. अभी तक research proved नहीं है, but pangolin is the major cause. That is what people are saying, researchers are saying. Now, this pangolin is also an animal, as you all know, and animals play an important role in the environment. Now, since bats and pangolins are responsible for this coronavirus, we cannot ignore environment altogether. Environment is the main cheese. So let me walk you through the slides on the basis of this one. Now, next one is nature connect with the pandemic. How the nature is connected to the pandemic, I would like to tell you about that. Now the Pandora's box is opened. Now everywhere, all over the world, the discussion is going on about the pandemic, that is the coronavirus. Doubts, fake news, unanswerable questions, all are there in the news. Some time back, somebody was saying a tiger in the New York Zoo had coronavirus. इसका मतलब ये है animals are also not escaping this coronavirus. Maybe animals may not be acquiring to that much because animals live alone. They are naturally keeping safe distance between each other. And they also got a respiratory system. They are also breathing. Naturally, virus can attack any mammals, any animals. Mammals, most of the mammals are also having the same kind of organs like human body. But only thing which animals are lacking is that sixth sense which the human beings are having. So naturally, even the animals can be affected. Who knows, our stray dogs, street dogs may be affected also. Some may be dying. We don't count it at all. इसका मतलब ये नहीं है animals are not affected. Animals are also affected. Whether the pathogenic state of virus has evolved through a natural selection. You know, Darwin's theory. Darwin was the one who has established how the life begins in the universe and how the life expands. You know, how one species is coming from another species like that. Human beings, some bandar se hum nikla hai, aise karke them, there is some stories are there. And, you know, it's a fact also. Monkeys were the predecessors of human beings. Okay. So the natural selection is a process which will come from unicellular organism, amoeba, next to multicellular, then fish, then reptiles, then it's a food chain. Now this natural selection, whether this virus has got any role, there may be a role because virus is not a cell. In totality, it is not a cell. It is a part of the cell. Like your ribonucleic acid, DNA, RNA, people say this is also a part. Virus is a part like that only. And this is selected by a natural selection, is a doubt. Or it is simply it has jumped from animal host to human beings. एक animal से jump करके human beings में अंदर आ गया. ये भी question research चल रहा है. Or the third reason is a very important reason. Is it a deliberate attempt to destroy the world? People are saying it's the beginning of the Third World War. There are some opinions which are going in among the people all over the world. Is it a deliberate attempt, whether China has made this attempt or not? See, again, these are all unproved theories. These are all theories which are unproved. But there is every chance for everybody to think that certain things are happening in this world. And maybe it has jumped from a bat to a pangolin to a human being, or it may be through some other process, or it may be a natural selection also. Who knows? Nothing is there. But nature is connected to this pandemic. We must understand that. Virus has not come from any other planet. ये तो इधर इसी दुनिया से आ गया. We have not brought it from Mars or some other planets. It's now part of our lives. It has become a part of it. Now we have started, living a life which is, we have to adapt it with ourselves, like what we are adapting now. If it is extreme weather here in Delhi during winter, we are wearing sweaters and we are adapting. During summer, we are bare-bodied and we are managing to the 45, 48 degree to 4 degrees we are managing. It is adaptability. Now, similarly, we are adapting to the virus. There is no other way. Now, we can say that, you know, if you see the data, you know, initially India was in some last place. Now it is in the second place in the world record. And, you know, the way the pandemic is spreading in India, you know, there is a difference between America and India. In America, 20,000 new cases are reported daily. And in India, it is 80,000 new cases are reported. The difference is 60,000. If you look at this one, in another 30 days, it must be around 12 lakhs, which is going to cross the American record. Probably we may reach the first place also if we are not taking proper initiative and if we are not taking proper safety measures and all. Even now we have to make safety measures. It is very, very essential. Now, under these circumstances, I would like to take you to the period before and after virus or during virus also. Before virus, हम लोग एनवायरनमेंट के पर्यावरण के ऊपर इतना केयर नहीं किया. हम लोग देख रहे थे एनवायरनमेंट ठीक नहीं है, पर्यावरण ठीक नहीं है. कई लोग बोलते हैं अरे यार ये क्या है, हमारे पर्यावरण खराब हो गया, ये सारे पॉलिटिकल रीजन है. ये लोग हम वहाँ से पंजाब में ये जो इसको स्टबल को बर्निंग कर रहे हैं. तो ऐसे करके कई रीजंस, पॉलिटिकल ग्राउंड्स में कई रीजंस होता है. बट लेकिन एक फैक्ट तो है, हम लोग इसमें ज्यादा केयर नहीं करते हैं. नॉट मच केयर्ड अबाउट क्लीनलीनेस ऑफ आवर सराउंडिंग. हमारे सामने, हमारे आंखों के सामने, हर गली में, हर सेक्टर में, द्वारका में मैं रहता हूँ, हर सेक्टर में हमारे सोसाइटी के सामने भी कूड़ा 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 एवरीवेयर. हम कितना केयर कर रहे हैं. हम ब्लेम करते हैं, एसडीएमसी को ब्लेम करेंगे, डीडीए को ब्लेम करेंगे, हर चीज को, गवर्नमेंट को ब्लेम करेंगे, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट, सबको ब्लेम करेंगे. ठीक है, लेकिन हमारे ड्यूटी हम कभी नहीं किया था. कुछ तो करना पड़ता है. Otherwise, you know, you cannot shift the responsibility to somebody else. It is a collective responsibility. But lekin before virus, we never bothered, or we bothered. Some people bothered. Very little people bothered. Other people were very busy with their own services, with their own business and other things. The population density is another major issue. India's population is number 2 in the world. China is number 1. But China's space is 2 or 3 times bigger than India. India's total space, per capita space, if you are seeing it, we are in a very congested one, and there is every possibility that coronavirus will be the worst attack in India only. We will see definitely, because if we are not taking care, even now, it is not a blame game which we are expecting right now. It's a common interest, isn't it? Personal hygiene was not attracting attention. हम लोग कितने लोग हम पर्सनल हाइजीन के बारे में, अरे यार हेलो यार क्या है यार, कैसे गले में लगाओ और आप डोंट वॉश योर हैंड्स. कितने बार हम वॉश किया पूरा बिफोर दिस वायरस. हैंड वॉश कब किया है? तो रात को करते हैं या बीच में एक बार हम वॉश करने के टाइम करते हैं, बस इतना ही है. अभी देखो वॉशिंग कितना केमिकल सोप वाटर अंदर ड्रेनेज के नाला के अंदर जाते हैं, पता नहीं. The drain water will be consisting of all soap waters, which is again the chemical, another concern, environmental concern. But personal hygiene has taken a wide dimension now, not before virus, we all know it. Environment was destroyed ruthlessly, both by government and by individuals. Contractors, government, mafia, har banda, everybody is responsible. There is a nexus. This nexus has to be broken, for which we need to work. Now, during the virus, what happened? Now, everybody has started sanitizing. It has become a routine matter. You know, if I'm coming inside my house and if I'm not washing my hand, my wife will scold me. No, I have to wash. Invariably, every one of us do it, because, you know, not only I am going to be affected, my wife also may be affected. This is the scenario now. Washing hands, wearing masks, and social distancing have to be scrupulously followed. This is the during virus period. Now, after the virus, what is going to happen? किसी को कुछ पता नहीं. Slowly we have started learning to live with the virus. Adaptability हमारे अंदर आ गया, definitely. लेकिन हम जीत नहीं गया, तो वायरस से फाइट करके हम जीता नहीं है अभी तक. This is a problem. Now, let me take you to the other side of the virus connect. This is a photograph in front of my house, in front of my flat. Blue sky. कभी नहीं देखा. अभी recently within these 3-4 months I have taken this photograph. Now environmental activists look at the pandemic from a different perspective. I am also an activist, so I am also looking from the different, what is the benefit? कुछ फायदा मिला ये जो वायरस से? हाँ, मेरे को लगता है yes, we have got something good. The planet Earth, Mother Earth has taken a break. हम लोग तो कहीं बाहर नहीं जा रहे. Not only India, everywhere all over the world we are not going out. Complete global silence for 2-3 months. Now again slowly we are limping back to the normalcy. There are several byproducts of the lockdown. Several byproducts. What are the byproducts? No pollution, no factory emission, no smoke from vehicles. आराम किया था, हम रिलैक्स किया था, हमारे जो यार इतना बढ़िया था, मतलब we were all enjoying it. No construction activity, especially those who are from Dwarka must be knowing there is a construction activity, which is a massive construction activity which is going on in Sector 25. That is International Convention Center is coming, metro construction is going on, and number of hospitals are developing in our society, in our area, Dwarka alone. Think about the other parts of the country, other parts of the city. Now the road dust is minimal. It is all because of the construction. We had a lot of dust. We used to see mask wearing. अभी शुरू नहीं हुआ. पहले से हम करते थे mask wearing. We were wearing the mask not to fight against coronavirus. We were fighting against the pollution earlier. Now the purpose is changed. That's all. Air quality index. You know, there is a air quality index. अगर आप पूरा इंडिया का एयर क्वालिटी इंडेक्स CPCB सेंट्रल पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल बोर्ड का जो वेबसाइट है उसमें मिलता है डेली. अगर बिफोर दिस व्हाट यू कॉल द वायरस COVID-19, had you seen it, in Delhi it was the maximum. Delhi is one of the worst polluted city, and whereas it has dropped down during this COVID period. Yes, this is a benefit. I'm thinking this is a God's gift for us. More greeneries, no dust on the greeneries. हर जगह देखो तो पूरा lush green होता है everywhere. आप लोग देखा होगा. No dust on the sea. You see the trees. Trees के ऊपर ये जो pollutants के वजह से dust होता है, वो सारे नहीं. Actually, when dust is resting on the sea and the leaves of the trees, the leaves and the trees cannot, emit oxygen. Because the stomata, the pores within the leaves will be filled up, the gap will be filled up and it cannot give oxygen. Just for namesake, it will be a tree. So ये सारे चीज होता है. Tree felling is completely stopped. No, in the name of construction, Dwarka Expressway, there is a lot of tree cutting is going on everywhere. Though there is a rule that we should be very choosy in felling the trees. Whenever we are cutting the trees, we have to equate it by 10 new saplings. आप ये सोच लो, अगर अब एक ट्री को, बहुत बड़ा ट्री 50 साल उम्र का जो ट्री को अभी काट के आप 10 प्लांट, अब छोटा सा प्लांट लगाएंगे, क्या फायदा है? व्हाट इज द कॉम्पनसेशन? कुछ नहीं है. अब इसको 10-15 साल होगा तब इसका ऑक्सीजन गिविंग कैपेसिटी बढ़ेगा. 1 tree will be equal to 10 trees after 10 years. But now the people who are living now, they will be the losers. Another thing is animals have started moving inside, out, and humans have started moving inside. So this is also a thing which I am seeing it. The animals have got the right to roam around because this is all their place. Dwarka was once upon a time, it was a desert, or we can say it was a jungle. In this jungle, today, many of you may not be aware, within Dwarka, within the heart of Dwarka, sector 1920, there is a Bharat Vandana Park. Wahan pe 27 nilgais are there, hundreds of peacocks are there, monitor lizards are there. These animals are not coming out within that 4 walls. Now, all the animals started coming out because the whole area is their own property. It is we who have chori kar diya unse. Birds are seen near windows. Many of my friends are writing to me because I am a birder. एक फोटो भेजते हैं, then मोबाइल में खींच के भेजेंगे, सर एक नया बर्ड आ गया मेरे पास, ये कौन सा बर्ड है? Then I used to identify and send it to them. This has become a hobby for me. Now, blue sky. मैं तो साउथ में रहा था 40 उम्र तक, उसके बाद यहाँ आ गया. और साउथ में जो रेनफॉल बढ़िया है और ग्रीनरी अच्छा है वेस्टर्न घाट्स का, तो हमें ब्लू स्काई हमेशा मिलता था वहाँ पे। लेकिन लास्ट 27 ईयर्स में मैं ब्लू स्काई को मिस करता था। कई बार बाहर आके स्टार्स को देखता हूँ, कोई स्टार्स नहीं दिखाई देगा। ब्लू स्काई देखता हूँ, कोई ब्लू स्काई दिखेगा नहीं। बट कई बार कभी कभी ब्लू स्काई दिखाई देता है। बट इस बार आफ्टर द कोविड पीरियड, ब्लू स्काई, फ्रेश एयर, क्लीन रिवर्स आर क्रिस्टल क्लियर। फिश, अंदर जो फिश है वो कई लोग फोटो करके सोशल मीडिया में डालते हैं। नाउ फैक्ट्स एंड फिक्शंस। नाउ अगेन कोरोना वायरस के पीरियड में फैक्ट्स भी आ गया, फिक्शंस भी आ गया, बोथ फैक्ट्स एंड फिक्शंस। व्हाट इज द फैक्ट्स? फर्स्ट, क्लीन एनवायरनमेंट मिला, यस। पीपल हैव बिकम वेरी इकोनॉमिकल, मिनिमम बैर मिनिमम में जीने के लिए हमने सीख लिया। तो 3 रोटी तो खाना है और कुछ वॉट एवर इज अवेलेबल करके अंदर जो मैनेज कर दो। वी वर मैनेजिंग लाइक दैट। आवर मंथली एक्सपेंसेस हैव कम डाउन। फैक्ट है ये। Personal hygiene, very clean. We are becoming so clean. And wet mopping, we are wet mopping the house, spraying disinfectant. You know, कब किया था wet mopping? तो एक 7 दिन में एक बार ऐसे करते थे। अभी तो regular it has become, wet mopping is a regular business. Spraying in disinfectant. कोई भी आएगा, आप डाउट के साथ उनको देखते हैं। You give the when a new guest is coming to your house, normally we used to invite them with some kind of sweetener or something like that, mala. But now what we are doing, we are giving spraying. We spray the disinfectant. Every one of us has become health conscious. It's a fact. We all come health conscious. Now coming to the fiction, number of fake news are coming in every day in the social media. कई लोग पुराना जो लाइन 10-15 लाइन रास्ते में जाते हैं उसका फोटो खींच के, आई हैव सीन इट इन, somebody has written line in Daulakan, Delhi cantonment. My God, I was surprised. A line has come in Daulakan. See, in the entire country, line is available only in the Gir forest in Gujarat, Ahmedabad ke pass. Line, only total number of lines today in all over India is 200, out of which 180 lines are there in Gir forest. कहाँ से lines आ गया? तो people कहानियां सुनाना शुरू कर दिया। Somebody has posted that flamingos breed more. Flamingos क्या होता है? Flamingos, Azoram flamingos ना गुजरात से, और हमारे नजफगढ़ में भी है। हमारे पास जो नजफगढ़ है, झील है, वहाँ पे भी flamingos आएगा अभी। I am waiting for it. Flamingos come in a group. They live in group. Somebody was written flamingos ज्यादा breed कर दिया। ऐसे कुछ नहीं है। Flamingos ज्यादा breed, COVID-19 आ गया, immediately flamingos ज्यादा breed करेगा क्या? Somebody has put the photo. Actual में देखने में पता चला ये मुंबई का क्रीक में, between the Mumbai sea intrusion is there, उस एरिया में कई फ्लामिंगोस अहमदाबाद गुजरात से वहां पे पहुंच गया माइग्रेट होके। Why it has come? Because there is no human activity. इसलिए फ्लामिंगोस, ज्यादा फ्लामिंगोस वो क्रीक में बैठे हैं, तो उनको लग रहा है ये बहुत ज्यादा फ्लामिंगोस आ गया, इसका मतलब ब्रीडिंग ज्यादा हो गया। इट्स ऑल फिक्शन. So facts are also coming, fictions are also coming. Fact is, the ultimate fact is environment is getting better. So I am happy about it. Which global convention, Paris Accord, Montreal Accord, Earth Summit, ये सारे achieve नहीं कर पाया. This COVID-19 has achieved within 6 months period. That is a great thing. So this is also a photograph like that. It may be a genuine, but there are many photographs which are fictitious photographs. Now, under this background, I'm just going to touch you only these 3 points. I will try, if time is there, then I will touch other things, other 2 things. Otherwise, I will be touching only these 3 aspects. Air quality is the major area of concern because Delhi is, कई लोग अभी जो you are listening to me, most of you are there in Delhi alone. So you will be knowing that we have got the major problem from air quality, and many people are having lung diseases. So first thing, I am taking air pollution. Air pollution is the result of anthropogenic emissions, such as emissions from industries, automobiles, waste burning, crop burning. Natural sources are road dust mainly. So anthropogenic means man-made. Because of human beings, we have got some pollution. And because of natural process, there is some pollution. Dust is a natural process. Even when the vehicles were not there, horse riding also was giving some dust. So dust is a natural process. But the other, I know man-made dust is also there. I am coming to the construction activity later on. But dust is what is there in the material. So anthropogenic emission means we have created factories, we have created automobiles, we have created waste burning, crop burning, all these things. These are leading to the air pollution to the maximum. Primary pollutant, so means the carbon dust, lead, sulfur dioxide, carbon, nitrogen oxide, methane, benzene. These are the primary pollutants. इसके अलावा secondary pollutants are also there. What are they? Ozone and sulfur dioxide. These are the pollutants which I, as an environmentalist, was concerned about it in 90s. Your madam has introduced me from 90s. I am in the environment field. In those periods, we used to talk about this primary and secondary pollutants only. Now, one more thing has added. This particulated matter 2.5 was earlier called as suspended particles earlier. Now these matters are called particulate matter like PM 2.5 and PM 10. You may be surprised, what is this 2.5? What is this 10? 2.5, let us first say what is 10. If you are taking a human hair, ball le lenge, ball mein one, if you are dividing by 10 times, then it will come to that PM, thickness. And PM 2.5 is 1/40th of a hair, human hair. Just imagine if this minute, finer particle gets into your nose and you are breathing it inside. Daily you have to wear a mask, not because of coronavirus. We need to wear the mask because in Delhi we are not living in a good environment. A lot of you will be having breathing problems. Yoga karenge, dhyan karenge, pranayam karenge, all these things are there. We are doing it. But 22 hours you will be doing the breathing in of the pollutants, PM 2.5, which is very fine, which you cannot identify also, which you cannot pluck it out also from your nose. It will be going inside your lungs without your knowledge. So then, after that, whatever pranayama you karo, ab kuch bhi nahi hoga isme. Pranayama can control if you are living in a good environment. Okay, pranayama karenge to it will keep our body also healthy, but it is completely dusty. So we cannot totally depend upon the pranayama also. Now, air quality index, AQI. This was not known to us some 5 years back. AQI has come now to stay. The GRAPE measures. AQI means air quality index. It should be remaining within 400. Worst scenario, it must be 400. But believe it, in Dwarka sector 8, it is 800 plus. Sometimes it has crossed 1000 also. Now, imagine that. Are we living in a gas chamber? Yes, we are living in a gas chamber. Why? Sorry, you are all working in Air India. I should not bring this, but still, aircrafts, how they are giving the pollution. Aerofuel is one of the most dangerous one. But again, I came to know from some of my Air Force and aviation industry people that nowadays modern flying machines are having lesser pollution. They are causing lesser pollution. But all said and done, there are flights which are passing from T3 towards Dwarka. It crosses over Sector 8. Sector 8 is flying very low, and all the pollutants come and settle down in Dwarka Sector 8 and Sector 9 also, and then it goes on like that. There is an institute called the National Institute of Netaji Institute of Technology in Sector 3. That area, if we have got a pollution monitor, there it is only 300. Whereas in the Malaria Institute in Sector 8, it is 900 plus. I wrote a letter to Central Pollution Control Board. Why is that? Whether it is a faulty meter or what is the genuineness? No one is able to give me a breakup details of how the pollution is caused in Sector 8. But people are dying. People are having lots. They are having a slow death and they are having slow poison. They are not dying today. Just for example, Rajan, I'll go to Sector 8. There is a flight going beyond me, above me. I'm going to die today. No, it's going to kill me in the longer tenure. maybe if I am going to live for 20 years, I will live only for 10 years, or I will live for 5 years only. This is that scenario. Now, are we all serious or sensitized about all these kind of things? ग्रेप मेजर्स आर दैट. ग्रेप मेजर्स अगर 100 पॉइंट के ऊपर जाएगा तो सेंट्रल पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल बोर्ड क्या क्या करेगा, 200 पॉइंट के ऊपर जाएगा तो क्या क्या करना है, 300 के ऊपर, लाइक दैट इट इज देयर. बट देयर इज नो मेजर बियॉन्ड 400 एंड अबोव. दे आर राइटिंग 400 के ऊपर जाएगा तो देयर विल बी नो व्हीकल, ऑड इवन हैज टू कम, दैट दिस सो मेनी थिंग्स आर गिवन देयर इन द वेबसाइट. नाउ I don't understand why they are not having a calibration beyond 800 also. But beyond 800 you are becoming a gas chamber and it is a death trap for you. Then for that all the people have to be evacuated, something like that. Some measures must be there, jokingly. So this is the scenario. Now urbanization is one of the major problem for us. Delhi is having more than 2 crores. When I was teaching my students in Netherlands, about the banking, they said that total population in Netherlands is only 2 crores. And in Delhi alone, we are having 2 crores, beyond 2 crores. Just imagine, it is like a country, and that's why that country is very prospering, and our country is having all kind of problems. Air pollution is due to the urbanization, increased automobile flow, construction activities, factories, burning of waste. This will remain. जितना भी आप कोशिश करो ये सारे रहेगा. But there must be some cutoff points. यही मैं बोल रहा हूँ, सब लोगों को some responsibility, accountability must be there for every one of us. Some vital statistics will really make you wonder. Out of 20 highly polluted cities in the world, पूरा दुनिया में 13 cities इंडिया के अंदर है, उसमें दिल्ली भी एक है. 38 crore people and 1/3 of the Indian population is living in urban areas. So हम लोग बोल रहे हैं अर्बन एरिया में क्या है, हम तो पूरा एफर्ट्स ले रहे हैं, we are getting job and other things, but we are the responsible people because 1/3 of the population is in the 38 crores. Just imagine. Now it must be a little more also. About 8 lakh people are killed in Southeast East Asia. There is a statistics by International World Bank and other things. They have found out that 8 lakh people, sorry, not World Bank, World Health Organization, they have found that 8 lakh people are killed in Southeast Asia, that is including India. उसमें 75% हमारा है, 75% is our India. Just imagine that is around 6 lakh people are being killed every year due to pollution only. And air pollution is the 5th largest killer. You may think of that accidental death, or some other death like diarrhea and other things are also there. They are 1 to 4 stage. And fifth place, air pollution is the biggest killer also. Now, just imagine causes of this pollution, burning of, why this air pollution is happening? Because of the burning of fossil fuels. Fossil fuels means your petrol, diesel, LPG, PNG, CNG, everything is a fuel. Everything is burning. Many people are saying CNG is a very green fuel and green color patch will be there on the गाड़ियाँ में है. And people say हमारे पास गाड़ी है जो CNG गाड़ी है तो हमारे गाड़ी green fuel गाड़ी है. गलत है. जो जल रहा है वो dangerous है. When something is burning, it will definitely emit some pollutant. CNG is also that. Now people have come to know CNG is also dangerous. Dieselization in Delhi, one of the big problems was dieselization. During the Shila Dikshit period, I remember 25 years back, they have completely wanted to eliminate diesel and they have brought the CNG, thinking that CNG is better than diesel. Dieselization is still going on, and 2-wheeler, 3-wheeler trucks are all dieselized vehicles. Most of the vehicles are dieselized vehicles. They are polluting. And दूसरा ये कारण है, हमारे जो इंजन है हम फाइन ट्यून नहीं करके रखेंगे. जो गाड़ी है हमारा जो 4-wheeler है फाइन ट्यून नहीं करके रखेंगे तो फिर ये भी प्रॉब्लम देगा. एरो फ्यूल इज आल्सो अनदर डिज. आई ऑलरेडी टॉक्ड अबाउट इट. नाउ वेस्ट बर्निंग हर जगह पे देखिए. ये जो फोटो है ये मैंने शूट किया था. When I go for an evening walk, I found that one place it was burning. I just went near and saw that one. It was completely garbage burning. It is very near to my apartment. Immediately I clicked a photograph and sent it to CPCB, and they sent some people, and immediately they have I mean, close that fire. Very good. I was very happy, and I have got the ego that I am ego is satisfied. But next day when I am seeing again the burning is going on. Every day it's going on. It's lagatar chal raha hai because we are throwing the dust in the vacant plots in our area. And you know, we don't know. The people also what they do. The STMC van comes, takes pickups and dumps it somewhere else. This is happening. Not only the SDMC, I will blame every one of us also. So, emissions from factories. From taking the thing from Bhopal gas tragedy, when the Environmental Act has started, after the Bhopal gas tragedy in 1990s, Environment Act came into vogue. To the Vishakhapatnam, Andhra, there is a factory leakage during the COVID-19 period. If you look at all these things, these are all due to the chemical, emissions. Now, we have not learned, just 30 years has gone from Bhopal gas tragedy. Many people have died, but still here 7 people have died, 7 or 8 people. But we have not learned that there will be some court case will be going on, some compensation will be given, some time will be taken and people will forget it. We have got a lot of work. We have got amnesia. All these things are there. Now, construction activities. PM 2.5 and PM 10 already I have said that it is increasing. Again, our homemakers, ladies who are in the kitchen, I have to salute them, hats off to them, because they are dealing with the cooking gas, burning the cooking gas, and they are having the breathing problem. It's all indoor pollution. You are cleaning, you are painting your house, chemicals are emitting. So naturally you are having all kind of these pollutions are coming in the indoor. Now, effect of this pollution, air pollution, respiratory and heart problem. What's the time now? Just can I go for some more slides? Preeti madam.
Sir, I would appreciate if you give some practical ideas how we can be more environmentally pro in our day-to-day life.
Yeah, I am coming to that. See, effect of air pollution and the thing only we are going to talk it. Okay. The respiratory and heart problems. Cancer, pneumonia, respiratory diseases, global warming, temperature is increased to 1 degree, acid rain due to smoke and mixing with fog, and depletion of ozone layer, chlorofluorocarbon, hydrofluorocarbons, ozone layer is coming from refrigerator and air conditioners. Climate change, Paris Accord. The Paris Accord, you must have heard about it. It's a global environmental meet. They have decided to keep the temperature just 2 degrees above the pre-industrial level. Pre-industrial level in 18th century, just 2 degrees above that, we have to keep it, Paris Accord. Climate change, global warming due to man-made emissions. 5th, United Nations International Panel on Climate Change, global temperature increased to 0.85. Now they are saying they have to keep it within 2 degrees. Now already 0.85 degree has increased from 19th century to 20th century, 21st century, right? So now developed nations are responsible. America is in number 1 place in the climate change, and China is in the 2nd place. 16% they are constituting. I mean, they are contributing, and 15% China is contributing. India is ranking as the 4th largest greenhouse gases emitter. We are emitting 5.8% of the total global emission. We are also emitting, so we need to reduce it. Indian emissions has increased by 67% from 1990 to 2012. In 2016, 10 states were affected by heavy rainfalls and cyclones. Heavy rainfall is also an environmental degradation. Cyclone is also an environmental degradation. Average temperatures over the ocean surface is due to the anthroponic, man-made emissions only. So climate change is the joint responsibility. Now somebody was asking me, you please give me the solution. Even the governments are not able to give the solution. As an individual, what we can do, I am giving that also. Individually, we can do something, no doubt about it. But there are certain things where government has to take a very stringent measure. It's a joint responsibility of people and the government. I'm saying that it's not individual responsibility, it is a people and government responsibility together. Are we learning from the past? We must go for cleaner technologies. Use AC which is not having CFC. AC, a clean AC. Return to eco-friendly way of living. Somebody was asking me. I'm doing it. Eco-friendly way of living. We are doing it now. Next October 10th, we are having a cycle mission. We are going to create an awareness as from Green Circle. We are creating an awareness that you cycle more. Eco-friendly living, economic living. Make an economic living. You can live within this much money. Why should you want to be a lavish spending? Weddings are conducted with lakhs and lakhs of spending for 3 or 4 hours. We have to avoid all those things. Urban solutions. Now, somebody was asking me for the urban solution. I'm just giving you a solution. Go for carpooling. We can do it. 3 or 4 people from your society join together. In between, see, earlier we used to go by chartered bus. And chartered bus, everywhere it used to pick up and it used to go to a destination. Now we can do that carpooling continuously. Car free day, at least once in a week. It was all there in the paper. We are not doing it. Odd even. Very absolutely wonderful concept. Even if one day we are doing in a week, and alternate odd egg din, even egg din. So karenge to this is one of the best thing. Even now we can try that one. Instead of criticizing somebody, instead of criticizing something, some political parties and all those, we must go for it. It's a good thing for the environment. We should go for it. BS6 compliant vehicles have come. Now, how many of us will be ready to dispose of our existing vehicle and take a BS Bharat standards 6 vehicles, cars, which now the new recent vehicles which are being registered are all BS6 standard. So we need to switch over to the BS6 standard, which is pollution control, under control vehicles. Now, pollution under control PUC certificate is very much essential. We must go for buying fuel. When we are going for buying fuel, only if you are showing that pollution under control, you will be given, petrol. Otherwise, no. Mandatory, make it mandatory. It's all coming. See, 10 micron, 50 microns के नीचे जो भी plastic bag है, we should not use it. Government का guidelines है. और 1-2 महीने हमने implement किया, उसके बाद हम सब लोग प्लास्टिक थैली लेके जा रहे हैं, even including me. अगर मैं चले गया एक दुकान में, अगर मेरे पास कोई नहीं है तो प्लास्टिक दे देंगे तो लेके आ जाता हूँ. तो हमेशा मेरी मिसेस भी बोलती है, you keep it small, cloth bag within your packet and take it. We are practicing it. And garbage, earlier, some 10 years back, there was a rule in Delhi saying that anybody who is going to throw garbage or going to spit somewhere or smoking, these people will be penalized. Only smoking has come down, but other things have not come down. Anybody is throwing it. Let us touch our consciousness and say, how many of us throw the garbage in their bins, or सूखा कूड़ा and गीला कूड़ा दोनों के लिए अलग-अलग कूड़ा बॉक्स है. Are we using it exactly? We need to see. Charity begins at home. We need to start it. That's what I'm saying. I don't blame anyone. We need to start all these things sincerely, honestly, and we do it. I do it. I'm telling you. Otherwise, I will not tell. I am practicing it. I am telling other people. If I am having any chocolate piece of paper, I just put it on my packet, and whenever I am seeing the bin, then only I throw it. So public transports compulsory. Yeah, public transportation is now compulsory. Already it has come now. Public transportation, we have to make it compulsory. The day has come. Last mile connectivity must be ensured. Last mile connectivity is not there. इसलिए कई लोग public में नहीं जाते हैं. But today metro has spread out like anything. We can use it. Again, the three-wheelers and other things are going to kill us. They are all polluting vehicles. Use cooler. How many of us will follow it? I am trying to do it, but I am not able to do it. Use coolers during hot and dry weather, but switch to AC when weather is hot and humid. The best thing is use cooler, AC, limited. Whenever you are feeling hot, you use it. Otherwise, I think about 30 years back, we were not using the AC. Now only we are using the AC. We can control the usage of AC. That is, once I had received a certificate from BSES, Electricity Board, that your home is a green home, because I was limiting within the norms. This much unit alone will be spent. One is my money is saved. Another one is I'm doing good thing for the environment. You know, I got the certificate, I'm keeping it with me. And then every month they are sending it, you know, even you also can send it. If you go to the website, how to have your green home, they are giving so many tips are given there. If you follow that, you can also reduce the usage of electricity, energy saving. Make compulsory lockdown once in a month. If it is better, if it is possible, we can go for lockdown once in a month, at least once in a month or once in a quarter. Just one day, we'll completely lock down and we'll keep inside the home. Our environment will be better. So we can do all these things. Second one, I'll do another natural thing and then I will finish it. Okay. Yeah, madam, I will not take much of your time. Natural resources, let me say that number of our animals, mammals, reptiles and animals, amphibians and fishes, frogs, everything are extinct in our country, according to the data. Illegal trade industry on some of the animals is also going on in the world. 19 billion industry, pangolin is one among them. Wildlife Act was formed in 1972 and 2003 it was modified, and you know we are taking care, government is taking care to see that lion, tiger and elephant are protected. That is why we are having national parks and wildlife sanctuaries. You know what is the difference between national park and wildlife sanctuary? National park is one which is having the total care about the biodiversity. It takes care of the small frogs to the nilgai. If you the one national park which is very nearer to Delhi is Sultanpur National Park. You can go and see that. There is a pond, there's a big lake, and migratory birds are there, animals, nilgais are there, you know, monitor lizards are there, everything is there. It is a total system of biodiversity conservation. Wildlife sanctuaries are specifically tiger sanctuary, like Jim Corbett sanctuary. These are 535 in our country. This is a measure taken by the country. Schedules in Wildlife Act list the animals according to their status. Animals are also, this is a very animal which should be given more care. This animal least concern, like that. Indian forest account for 21%, but we need 33%. हमारे देश के अंदर जो टोटल फॉरेस्ट है उसमें 33% हमें चाहिए. We are having 21%. Go for plantation, tree planting. Go for social forestry. Go for urban forest. Many things are there. Issues in conservation. I'm just skipping it because a lot of technical sites are there. You may not be liking it also. Then I will come to the one thing which I would like to say. हमारे जो ecosystem है वो बहुत काफी fragile है, मतलब delicate है. एक नीलगिरी तार था, एक हिमालयन तार था. हिमालयन के अंदर एक शीप था, उसका नाम हिमालयन तार. नीलगिरी में एक तार है, उसका नाम नीलगिरी तार. That is Western Ghats. Now these two are देखने में दोनों सेम लगता है, morphologically, physiologically, internal anatomically. When the researchers were seeing that, they found that once upon a time Himalayas and Western Ghats were together due to continental drift and due to urbanization, people coming, forest deforestation and other things. Now these are different species now. I'm just telling you how Velayatic kicker, everywhere it is there. Prosopis juliflora. This is a species which has been planted by some foreign countries. It is now taking out natural trees. We are suffering because of this disasters. There are man-made disasters, natural disasters also are there. Now coming to the conservation solution, I'm just giving this one very quickly. I'll come to the solution because people are interested in solutions. Now, environmental impact assessment. So I would like to request every one of you to oppose the 2020 rules, which are mindless. वो आप पूछेंगे क्या है? Environmental impact assessment मतलब अगर एक जंगल है, उस जंगल के अंदर एक प्रोजेक्ट आएगा इंडिया का, कुछ कोई पावर प्रोजेक्ट या कोई इंडस्ट्री फैक्ट्री आएगा, तो we should पहले पब्लिक से ओपिनियन लेके then we have to stop it if it is going to be detrimental to the country. Like in 2020 rules में, without any consultation of the public, the government can go for implementation of any project, whether it is a coal industry or any other industry, destroy your natural forest and have that, you have this industry. This is what has come. Draconian. Mafia is getting upper hands. We need to protest against it. I have filed my writ petition. I have filed my petition against this. Legal procedures are very cumbersome. एक दिन में नहीं होता है, काफी problems. Even tribals are affected. उनका जो products है, that is not they are not able to make available. They have to give it to the government only. Ecotourism can be a solution. You can stop extensive deforestation. Water wastage can be stopped. Human conflicts can be stopped also. I'm not just going because this is a kind of presentation which almost our environmentalists go together and see so many intricacies and discusses also. But due to the paucity of time, let me go to the next waste management. Third one, very important. We are not doing it. See, here are our green circle guys who are picking up the plastic every Saturday and Sunday. They segregate between the dry. They pick up the plastics. All are from retired people and also the young people who are working in the MNC companies. These people come to us every day. Saturday, Ramadan, we are doing it, and we are segregating the waste every Saturday. And segregated waste, we are actually giving to SDMCs. Now, again, you may ask a question. In the societies, there is waste segregation was happening, but in between SDMCs कुछ नहीं किया, तो सारे mix करके वो भेज रहे. ये तो fact है. मैं ये तो बोल रहा हूँ. जो rules है, solid waste management rules है, उसको हम follow नहीं कर रहे हैं. Letter and spirit हम follow नहीं कर रहे हैं. तो fighting alone cannot work. We need to work and we need to cooperate with them. We have to do dry and wet waste and home composting. अगर possible है तो हम कर सकते हैं तो करेंगे. Home composting हमारे classes अलग होता है. Separate classes are also there for home composting and other things. So we can tell you how to do the home composting and all those things. Plastic managed. India produces 25,490 tons of plastic waste daily. Delhi 690 ton daily, but recycles only 10%. 80% plastic in packaging. Now all of us are taking the plastic and we are spending it like anything. We are using it like anything. Now again, one more waste is coming: e-waste, hazardous waste, and hospital waste. These are all also posing the problems. We need to look at that also. I'm not going for this river pollution. This is a puja material. We have seen practically that in the Yamuna River, people are throwing the garbage, and one important information I would like to tell you: total distance of Yamuna from Yamunotri to Allahabad is 1376 kilometers, and Yamuna is in touch with Delhi for just 22 kilometers. Is 22 kilometers के अंदर 80% of the pollution is generated. We, the Delhiites, are mainly responsible for Yamuna's pollution. Before reaching Delhi, Yamuna water is 80%, 90% clean. After that, when it has come, it is only 5%. It is not nalaik ho jata hai. It's due to the Najafgarh drain. We don't have drains. We don't have sewerages, proper sewerages. DJP is not having sufficient forces to do all the things. So again, this is also technical points are there. I'm just going to the next one. Are we learning from the past? This one I will just finish it and I will complete my lecture here. Number of environmental subject topics are there. If you ask me to do it, any topic we can deal with it far more than hours together. But I will restrict it. But I want to just sensitize people. People are already doing it, but little more. You also go and spread the message. Waste segregation must be at source. Charity begins at home. If households don't do segregation, they must be penalized. But again, the problem is MCD. They are not penalizing. They have to strictly enforce it. Plastic needs to be, sorry to say, in our society, when we are asked to segregate, what happened was people said that we will increase the monthly fees from 50 rupees to 100 rupees for the sweeper boy. Sweeper boy will carry mixed garbage to the downstairs and he will segregate himself. He will not do it properly. He is unpad. Kya kaise karega? So this is one of the major problems which we have to address it. Plastic needs to be recycled and plastic alternatives have to be found. Solid waste management rules have to be followed properly. Will Corona lockdown teach us lessons for cleanliness? We need to wait and see. Okay, this one agriculture, I'm just leaving it. Again, agriculture lands are being now farmer strikes are going on. You know it. This will be very interesting. Please allow me to discuss it. Organic food, we all want it. A wonderful farmer is there called Chandar Dagar. He is an organic farmer. He is in a Sonipat village. I have read his story. He has made a model farm using his 1 hectare land. First one he has done is organic farming. He has switched over to organic farming. Second one is beekeeping. He has started beekeeping. He has started dairy management. Gai vagera ka, wo bhi kar raha. Then crop rotation. He started rotating because dry season is also there in north. During the summer it's very hot. Vegetable, fruits and flowers. He was rotating the crop around the 12 months. Vermicomposting, that is earthworm culture, he has started. Biogas production, he has started the biogas production. Very unpaid farmer, he is just a farmer. Export of exotic flower, he has started cut flowers, he has started sending it to the foreign country. A very good revenue was generated. He has also started small ponds. Rainwater has been stored in the ponds and the water was used during the dry season. Fish farming was done by him. And he has also introduced the solar panel. Just imagine, where there is a will, you can definitely do it. This is a farmer, maybe an uneducated farmer, but he has done all these things which are organically we have to do it, which are going towards the real environmental savior. Abhi, nowadays he is being recognized. Otherwise, he was doing for his own satisfaction, he was doing it. So friends, are we living from the learning from the past? The farmers' issues, I have just given it here. Social movements, I'm also in the social movements. We need to do some good work as an individual. Preeti Madam has called me because I am doing social work in environmental activities. We are doing down to earth work. See the tree which has fallen here. It was in a park and 60 people of us joined together and raised this tree. Just 2 years back, and now it is wonderfully doing well. This tree has come to life. Thanks to every one of the green warriors on that day. We have called just the people who are using the park, come on. हम लोग 10 लोग थे, green shirt wear करके. और हम बुलाया था 60 लोगों को, सब लोग आ गए. सब लोग मिलके सेक्टर 6 का पार्क में, अभी भी अगर आप सेंट्रल पार्क में जाएंगे तो एक ट्री है, उसका जो सपोर्ट दे रखा है, it is doing very well. ऐसे कुछ काम तो करना पड़ेगा जब हम environment sudharega. Think globally, act locally is what I want to tell you. Think globally, act locally. There are a number of things you can do. If you start doing it, number of things you can do it. Don't worry about the results. Results aayega, nahi aayega, chinta mat karo. You do start doing something. Switch off the light. So whenever I'm sitting in the drawing room, my wife used to switch off every light in my house. She will not allow any light to be wasted anywhere. And we both will be just watching the TV at that time. So why should we waste every small bulb everywhere you are putting, and all the bulbs will be burning? What is the need? You are doing a national injustice. Not only you are having that, you are having huge money, you are doing it. That is not the case, but we are doing it. I am always preaching for sustainability of environment before sustainable development. Sustainable development is one everybody is saying. First, to save the environment, do something to save the environment. Then other thing will automatically take place. So friends, this is our guys who are working together, and we are visiting several places together, and we are doing the tree planting, garbage removing, now everything. And people, who were not knowing anything about environment, they have started thinking and they have started asking, iske liye kya karna hai? Cleanliness, completely, sweep karo, ye galat hai. Our topsoil is having a lot of microorganisms. Don't completely sweep everything and just throw it in the dustbin. There are nutrients in the topsoil. Only the plastics and other things you remove. So friends, I have taken much of your time. Thank you so much for listening to me with folded hands. I thank you very much for patient listening.
Thank you so much, sir. It was an honor of Air India to be associated with you, to have guidance under your able leadership. and we really are honored today, and we have learned so many things, so nicely presented. I think it could have been a full day session. The way you
Absolutely.
told us and detailed, my God, it was so thorough. We can see it. मतलब कहते हैं ना, एक चीज बोलते हैं, पहले इस्तेमाल करो फिर विश्वास करो. तो आपने उस चीज को जिया है. You have done it. You have learned it, and now you are speaking it with authority. So we're really blessed to know you and have your this session today. And I hope we will have more sessions together. So thank you so much, and let us keep our
Any
environment beautiful.
Any question is there?
I think we've muted everybody. Let us see. Let us see if there is any questions. Anybody?
Unmute and talk, please.
Oh, I think they can unmute.
They can unmute themselves.
Okay, sir. So, okay, sir. I think it was we flashed it yesterday, so maybe very less people joined today. But hopefully, we will have one more. And Atul Kumar ji, you want to say something? Atul ji?
नहीं, आज का अच्छा रहा सेशन ओवरऑल.
Okay.
हिंदुस्तान में क्या होता है, 4 दिन चुस्ती होती है, बाद में साल भर सुस्ती होती है. कोई भी चीज हम थ्रू आउट इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं कर पाते हैं.
सही है.
सर,
जैसा इन्होंने बताया, एक
सर,
टेम्पो रहता नहीं, अपना टेम्पो डाउन हो जाता है, फिर वापस वही अपने कंफर्ट जोन में चले जाते हैं. नोबडी इज बॉदर्ड. व्हाट आई हैव ऑब्जर्व्ड.
हाँ, बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं. बट मैं सेल्वा राजन जी का जो ग्रीन सर्कल है, मैंने जब शुरू हुआ द्वारका में, देयर वर ओनली 2-3 पीपल हु स्टार्टेड सेल्वा जी के साथ, राजन जी के साथ, एंड नाउ आई सी सो मेनी पीपल वर्किंग, दे आर डूइंग इट ऑन देयर ओन. कितने पॉश बड़े बड़े ऑफिसेज में काम कर रहे हैं, बट दे आर एसोसिएटेड, दे फील सो प्राउड टू बी एसोसिएटेड विद सेल्वा राजन सर, एंड जाके सफाई करते हैं, कूड़ा खुद उठाते हैं. तो सर, ये इंडिविजुअल एक आदमी की जिम्मेदारी है, ये नहीं हम बोल सकते कि सरकार की जिम्मेदारी.
नहीं, सरकार के ऊपर बिल्कुल ब्लेम नहीं करना है. हमको अपने लिए जो करना है अपने लिए करना है.
जी, बिल्कुल सही, बिल्कुल.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Atul ji.
To conclude it, I am just saying that I have entered into this activity just because अगर हम कोई गवर्नमेंट के लिए एक्सपेक्ट करते रहेंगे तो कुछ नहीं होगा. हम खुद करेंगे. Whatever.
गंदा भी तो हम करते हैं ना, गंदा भी तो हम करते हैं, सफाई भी तो हमको ही करनी है ना. गवर्नमेंट क्या करेगी उसमें?
बिल्कुल.
ब्लेम गेम नहीं चाहिए अपने को.
कुछ तो करो. Something you do it. Okay.
प्लास्टिक का बेयर मिनिमम यूज करो, वो तो अपने को ही करना है. उसमें कोई गवर्नमेंट हाथ पकड़ के हमारे पास नहीं आएगी, भाई ये मत करो, ये मत करो, ये करो. अपनी सोच है बाद में तो.
Thank you very much. So nice. Anything you want to say, madam? May unmute yourself.
Oh, मैंने unmute भी किया. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
We can close the
Thank you,
discussion.
everyone.
And my number is there with Preeti madam. अगर कुछ करना चाहते हैं, द्वारका में कोई रहते हैं या दिल्ली में कोई रहते हैं, please contact me. We will do together whatever best we can do. Thank you so much. So nice, sir. Shall I end the meeting?